Hey guys, guess what? I got a better camera. It's pretty great. The camera you're looking at isn't actually the camera. That's the old camera. That's the camera that we'll point our finger at and same because, well, I don't know actually. It's just this kind of a thing. Um, yeah, this is the old camera, by the way. This is kind of a thing. The thing I used to record the videos up until now, which is pretty great because, well, I didn't really mind low ass quality, but the fact that it just like it used up a set of batteries every 15 minutes, and that was just kind of unacceptable. It didn't even use them. It just kind of just said, "No, I don't want to use the batteries anymore. You can go stuff and things and words." Yeah, it's the old camera I had been using, and now I'm using an iPhone because I have an iPhone now. If you've been following my Twitter, you'd know this, but nobody follows my Twitter except for like 7 or 8 people. It's kind of a thing, and I thought I'd let you all know that I have a better camera, and now I can record things like packages, but those never Wait, hold on. Oh, we have a box here. No, you get out of here. But yeah, so, hey all, Rise55 here, and we have a box. So hold on a bit here. There we go. Look at all that quality, man. That's 1080p that I'll probably downscale to like 720 or something. But yeah, so we have a box here. It's kind of a wide box, which is fitting because now I have a widescreen recording device. This box comes into us from friggin' the last event being Comic-Con 87, though it actually does include some things from Autumn Ratai and some various other things that I decided to get. Anyway, so let's go in here, and, well, it kind of looks low quality now if I do this. If I do... No. There we go! That's better. We can see that it contains, apparently, 4 books, 8 CDs, and 2 plastic mats. I'm not sure what he's going on about plastic mats. There's no plastic mats in here. I'm pretty sure he's just doing that to, try and explain the size of the box. Oh man, auto-focusing. It's pretty great. Actually, it's not automatic. I had to do it myself. But, yeah, so we have a box that contains things, and I swear it's not empty this time. I didn't open this, yet. I just kind of, cut the tape to make sure I could open it easier. I actually got this package in on Friday. It's now Tuesday. This is, the first chance I've gone to actually properly record it under my own preferable times. Nobody's home. That's it. That is. But, yeah, so let's open up this package and see. Oh, man. We're immediately greeted with the reason the package is so big. We have here. See all the hairs on my arm there. We have a tote bag. If I could just. So, yeah, we have a, Pull down. We have a Tsuzu Gagaku tote bag. It's pretty great. I decided to get it. It was from Autumn Ratai and made by the same people who made that one Mystia cushion. You know, that one. It's over there. And yeah, so there's a sign and a thing. There was gonna be a black version at some point, and I thought that looked better, but they didn't. They just decided to just go with the pink version, which is kind of a thing. And yeah, so tote bag. I have no clue what I'm gonna do with it. I just kind of have it now. Clearly, I just nail it to my wall and add it to my collection of things that are currently on my wall with Mystia and, well, I guess now friends. So yeah, that's kind of a thing. Tote bag. I'm not sure if I'll. I mean, I could use it for tote bag like things, but using it? What? Okay. And speaking of things to put on my wall, I hate first buttons. Oh man. Buttons from that thing, what I just looked at. But speaking of things to put on my wall, we got like 3 different tapestries here, by the way. This is kind of a thing. Oh man, tapestries. I will open these up in a bit because I just want to go through everything else first here. So you'll have to wait in bated breath to see what those are. Alright. Here we have a piece of cardboard. This is a beautiful piece of cardboard, let me tell you. No, actually, get out of here. We have all the newspaper in the world. It's not actually that much in here. By start comparison. Jesus Christ, there's not that much in here. My start comparison. Friggin' things. Alright. So, in here we have... What do I have in here? Let's see what we have in here. I'm actually unsure what this is. Oh no, it's just more CDs. Okay. I gotcha. Hold on while I clear my throat. Alright, throat is cleared. So yeah, so I guess we'll just start going through things here. First off being, I think this is... yeah, that is Fantasy Skydrift trial version. What's the sort of game I found while I was, stalking various Comic Cat things. Which is essentially Toho, Mario Kart Double Dash. Of course you have the two racers, except here one of the two is surfing on the other, and yes, you can switch. It's kind of a thing. So yeah, that's kind of a thing. It's a trial version that came out at hello there, Reflexin. That came out and they're working on it. So who was this made by? I actually completely forget. I will maybe remember to edit in who it is. Oh man, there's Mystia. It's the drawing. Yes. Next up here being Toho Tactics. You remember that one Toho Tactics game I showed you before, being this one? This one? Yeah, this is the same game. And in fact, they say you can actually go and take the key from your copy of the game and update it to the current version. But I decided to get this version because look at the shiny box, man. I mean, I may never actually play it, so that's kind of a thing. Hold on, can I get a better quality on this? Oh man, look at all that quality. Also, all the colors changed. Thank you, color correction. You're a thing. Oh man. So yeah, that's the thing. I guess I'll shove it over on top of my bed here. No, really, all the colors did change. Yes. Excuse me, I'm figuring out how this camera works. This may take a while. Anyways, next up here we have Fantasy Puppet Dance Performance, not Toho Puppet Dance Performance, by the way. A lot of the people who work on translating the game translate it as Toho when it's Genso. By the way, that right there, that is not Toho, that is Genso. The Japanese name is Genso Ningyo Enbu, and yeah, I don't know. Because yeah, the creator's focus lens actually kind of just differentiated the names so that people don't get confused. Then the English community goes and shoves it in with all the other Toho Puppet Play games. It's just yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it's a game essentially like I said, sort of like Toho Puppet Play. Was based off Pokemon, and was a Pokemon ROM hack. But this is a official version made with like it's yeah, different systems and different things, and made from the ground up, and not a ROM hack, and not free, and a lot of the English community won't actually get that because reasons, and yeah, let's probably put this one away. Just move on, Rye. Oh man, that's the thing. But yeah, first off, CDs, because these are apparently all in a pile here. Hold on. Beautiful. Okay. And we have a few CDs in here. What are you? Hold on. Let me just stare at my list of everything. Oh, is this that? Yeah, that's it. That is that. Alright. Give me a correct zoom. Oh, whatever. Here we have Toho Panel Duel, I think. I think that's it anyways. Made by the same people, so I'd assume. What's his, that one game, what I told you about, that was sort of like, uncovering Zul's and then doing spell attacks, which you'd have to dodge, and then I don't know what my description is anymore. Maybe there's more description on that text that's in the inside of the cover, but sadly, it's covered up by a CD. We'll never know, actually. Alright, here we have a button. It's a button. It's a pin, actually. Okay. Except here we have... This is Toho Madara Sakura. What's Madara means blemished, and Sakura means, of course, Cherry Blossom. So I'd like to think the title translates to Toho Imperfect Cherry Blossom. So that's kind of a thing. Essentially, it's sort of an Ikaruga game where you can switch colors, and then you can go through the bullets of the same color, and you can go through bullets the same color, and then, you know, then you have to switch to dodge some attacks, and then, Ikaruga. That's probably all the description I need there, anyways. Also Yuko, because, sir. And, I think lastly for our CDs here, is that lastly? Yeah, that is. Alright, there wasn't actually many. Then I completely drop it. Break it, it explodes! This is News Operation Big Burn, by the way. I do actually own this game already. I bought a digital copy back, like, several hundred years ago. But, I decided to go and look for an actual CD version, just so I can say I have a CD version of this game. Eat it, legend. Yeah, so, yeah, I have a CD version, News Operation Big Burn, because that's a thing that exists in the world. Oh man, look at all that stuff, and look at that, you know, that thing covering the entirety of all the screenshots. Friggin' Zaberwalk area, why? Bane of my existence. Okay, now. But yeah, so that's kind of a thing I got. That's kind of a thing, the theme for all of these videos, by the way. Throw these over there. Alright, and now we have other stuff, being 15,000 mangas, because, Alright, so I may have died while going through all the mangas. This has happened before. So, okay, I went and made them all in a list, so I don't spend half a year on each one. Let's just go. Let's go. Let's hope this is also consistent with whatever else I was saying before. Alright, starting with God, it's starting again. Hamingu Misutsin. Trick. Misutsi no Oishi Bui Tokoro. Overdoing. I love the English titles. My only thing, I don't know. Nani ka ga okasi desu. Pardon my Japanese, I don't actually have any Japanese. Genso I kasu nagata. Motasugi da yo, Misutsi. I'm hoping I'm aiming the camera at the thing. Kosita ni iri wa tomodachi ni nata. Suji Zitsuhane Kin. Tricker Heart. And Cafe Mystia. There! We went through all the mangas. We did it. We won. Where's our credits? Roll them. Okay. But yeah, no, those are all the things. Again, those are mixed throughout Comiket and Autumn Retaisai. Not even a numbered Retaisai. It's just Autumn. This is kind of a thing. Also, this... What's this? I guess a thing. I don't have a translation for it because it's not on my cheat sheet, man. I can't cheat when I don't know the thing. I may have looked at this before. I don't know. I might have. Also, you might know this again. Looks similar to that. That was from what was it? This Trick. The person who did this also had a bunch of bonus things, like apparently a calendar. Oh man, I can use that in place of my old calendar, which is currently kind of stuck on December right now. That's just kind of a thing. I haven't even posted that to Twitter yet. Clearly, I'll just nail this up on my wall, and that'll be my calendar. I mean, clearly. But yeah, so they just did a bunch of bonus stuff, and I decided, you know what? I might as well. I might as well. And apparently, this down here is also part of that. Give. Yeah. Oh man, Mystia Lorelei. How do I Japanese? if you were here a few seconds ago, where I was going through all the things, you probably imagine. Yeah, probably can't. No, anyways. But yeah, so that's about everything, really. I guess of things to note. Crap, now they're all mixed up. Uh, uh, find it. No, that's not it. Did I flip ever? No, there it is. It's at the bottom, of course. To note this one, you might remember from before, from this, as kind of a thing. So yeah, this is the preview version. This is the full version of the book. You might notice a few differences here, being different colored eyes and some kind of sing there on the end. I couldn't imagine. I wonder who has red eyes. Clearly, it is the red eyes black dragon secretly has possessed Kyoko. Obviously, that just happens every once in a while. We don't question it really. This is kind of a thing nobody talks about because there's no reason to. That's a really good reason for not talking about it. Also, this book does have a ye old fastened binding. This is kind of a thing, really. Oh man, it's like open pages except it's bound by string. It's kind of a thing. But yeah, so that's all of that. Yeah. We could probably move on to the tapestries. Hopefully I'm able to edit my little bit of dying there correctly. But yeah, let's go get those tapestries out, man. So them tapestries and stuff. Oh my god, tapestries! It's pretty great. Ugh. So yeah, here are the tapestries I got. By the way, it's pretty great. You're kind of malformed because I'm trying to showcase you on an uneven surface. Uneven surface being that. But yeah, so here's the tapestries I got, being the one from I remember his name. I think it was his name was Cuckoo or something. Same person who did well Trick and that all stuff. Yeah. The same guy. I got another thing from him, being that tapestry. There's this one, which apparently was sold earlier at earlier events. I actually saw it on on some random Japanese person's Twitter account when they were showcasing all their Mystia things, and I was just kind of looking through all of that and going, when did I miss that? But apparently they decided to resell this one at some point, and that's pretty great. And this one was actually released like kind of way after Comic-Con was finished. I think around the 9th, somewhere at the start of February, they actually started putting these out. And by the way, yes, that is the same artist that made this. It's kind of a thing. So yeah, and now I have these signed friggin' tapestries to put somewhere in my room. Not sure where. Clearly, I think I need a new calendar. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that. Again, just put up the little pamphlet that has all the months and years in it of the year. But yeah, so tapestries, it's pretty great. There's actually gonna be a forced tapestry let's yeah, at this point it's just kind of like, oh, yeah, another one. But it was kind of different for the fact that it was being sold in auction format, so there was like literally just one. Um, and yeah, and it was kind of like a silent auction. Like you put in however much you wanna put in for it, and then and then the person who puts in the highest amount gets it. I didn't put in the highest amount. I put in, oh, what was it? 12,500 yen, which is ballpark $125. Yeah, no, that was not the highest amount. Someone put in more, and I'm not sure whether or not I should have put in more, or if I should be happy I didn't, didn't do that. I mean, it's Mystia, so obviously I shouldn't feel. Obviously, I should just feel bad about that, and then just hate myself for not having put in more money to get a thing of Mystia. But then again, I'm pretty sure I got these for a combined total of less than that. So, you never know. But yeah, so this is kind of a thing. Have I mentioned? Alright, so yeah, that's about it for what I have. Got the tapestries, got a bunch of mangas, got news Operation Big Burn. Um, and yeah, that's about it for stuff. I guess I'll see you all later. Maybe I'll. Oh no, I haven't assorted everything on the floor into an order that you can all see. Fine, I'll do that. And yeah, I'm kind of backed into a corner here. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, there's a few things here. I swear, probably kind of the reason for so many mangas, for one thing, is that, kind of the thing is how they, have it at, Rataisa, or, no, Comiket. I guess even Rataisa, maybe. But, kind of how they have it is that, at least for the, manga section, they have, a bunch of, they have the characters grouped together. So, like, of course, there would be section for, like, Mystia and various other characters, which I could probably name, but fuck it. So, yeah, I got, like, at Comic Head, I got kind of everything, from the Mystia section, except for the one thing. The one thing that was, porn. Yeah, because Enforza it doesn't buy that stuff. Not sure if I get it otherwise, but let's not talk about that. But yeah, so I kind of just got everything minus one from that. Also, that was kind of in the back quartet section. It also had Misty in it. And yeah, this is kind of a thing. Also, that bag. It's still there. Also, hey. Also, amiibos. Oh man. Get to see how many amiibos I have. And I've actually, like, never used them. This is kind of a thing. I was actually kind of expecting some amiibos to come in, but apparently he wasn't able to get them. Or the person, I don't know. But yeah, so stuff, things, Mystia, lots of Mystia, and I like how it's been kind of the ratio has been kind of swapping. Before it was like 10,000 games and like 2 mangas or something, and now it's just kind of like, oh, 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 that's a lot. But yeah. So clearly, as for games, I'll let's play. Clearly, this let's play news Operation Big Burn again. That'll be pretty great and sing and probably stream that at some point. I could probably stream that, except for the part where nobody knows. Well, okay, a few people know that I stream, but like, by stark comparison, I have like 500 subscribers on YouTube, and I have 30 followers on Twitch. Yeah, by the way, I stream occasionally, and it's kind of the thing with me streaming, is that I don't really feel well continuing to stream if I only have like one viewer that isn't saying anything. I just almost need like a flash mob, just every time I start streaming. So clearly I'll put that link in the description and you'll go and click that and follow. Comment, rate, comment, subscribe. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that's it about be it, I think. Sing. There's nothing else I'm missing. I don't actually have a format for these, so, for these videos. I'm also mainly just testing out the new high-quality camera. Oh, man. It's pretty great. I do have to just focus every so often, but, yeah. Clearly, what I should do is dump my selves here, and then just redo, like, everything. Just go through and go, like, hey, guys, this is Nightmare of Sleeping Girl, that one game that was a thing, and yeah, let's not do that. That'd take forever and a year. Also, I'd have to make my cheat sheet again for literally everything. Also, I have some non-Dozen things on here. Yeah, this is a Super Smash Brothers for Wii U. It's just kind of a thing that it's not Dozen. Okay, no. It's somewhere up there. It's that blue case in the center. But yeah, so that's about it. That should be done here. It's kind of a thing. For reference, that one is has a Mystia in it. It's just a person focuses on Wriggle. Look at that Mystia. Look into the wait, hold on here. I can make this better. I said I can make this better. Thank you. Dude, you can actually see the texture on that. It's amazing. Look at what this camera can do. But then when I zoom out, it's like, oh my god, blur! Then I have to refocus. And that works, alright. Hurrah, new camera. Also iPhone. But you know what, I've been staring at this way too long. But yeah, so, stuff. Look at all that stuff I got. All them books, all that Mystia, all that News Operation Big Burn, and them tapestries. Yeah, by the way, these are... what size were these again? Yeah, I forget what size these were. I think they were like, A2, was it? Crap, I forget. I'll put it on screen if I got it wrong. But yeah, kinda, those are some big tapestries. Compared to, that tapestry. Yeah. That's a mini tapestry. These are actual tapestries. So, yeah, I'm just gonna stop the video before I continue on any longer. That glare, though. But yeah, so I will hopefully see you on videos. Hopefully I'll actually record things, and it'll be pretty great. Can I have another autofocus? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so I'll see you all on stuff and things, and yeah. End the video, Rye. End the video. End the video. Do it. Do it. Please, Rye. I beg of you. Oh, okay, there we go.